Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a fun video because we are going to be doing hairstyles. This can be back to school hairstyles or hairstyles you wear to the office or your job, whatever it may be. I just straightened my hair and then added loose curls at the bottom. Don't forget, if you're new to this channel, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers, which is so amazing, and I can't wait for you guys to see what is in store for this channel. To start off this video, I wanted to show you two hair products that I'm absolutely in love with at the moment. The first one being the Moroccan Oil Style Treatment. I got this on Amazon Prime Day, and when I tell you, this smells absolutely divine. This oil, it smells so delicious. Once you put it in your hair, it becomes dry to touch, so it won't leave that greasy feel. What I like doing is I focus it on the ends of my hair and then just the ends of my curtain bangs, and it leaves your hair smelling so good. I haven't even been wearing perfume lately because of how good this smells. And the second product that I'm absolutely loving is the Olaplex Bonding Oil. As you can see, this one is well loved, but I put this in my hair before I straightened it. I lied, there's not two products, there's three. It is the Color Wow Dream Coat. I've showed you guys this product many a times on this channel. It just keeps your hair defrizzed, especially if you're in a humid environment. So with those three products in my hair, we are gonna get started with the first hairstyle. Okay, so for this first hairstyle, you're going to take a little section of your bangs out, and then we're gonna take a small section about this size on each side. You wanna make sure they're even, so I'm not gonna be using that. If you have small elastics, it'll work much better for you, but I don't have small elastics on me. Get a hair tie and tie it kind of loosely. After it's tied, you're going to split it in half, and you're gonna loop this ponytail through that little loop you made. And you're going to loop the hair forward, not through the back. So you're gonna loop this there and then through, just like that. Then you're gonna tighten it. So you have your cute little thing right there. I'm gonna take one more section and do the same thing. And this section's gonna be a little bigger. We are going to put it in a little ponytail, split it in half again. And this time we're going to loop this hair through the back and not through the front. And this will ensure volume when you tighten it. And now we're tightening it. And then this is the final hairstyle. You can keep your bangs out like this, and then kind of have your hair forward or one side back. Our next hairstyle will be an uber voluminous ponytail. First, you're gonna section off your hair, just the crown of your head, and you're going to put it in a ponytail. I'm leaving my bangs out again. Tie your hair, kind of loosely again, not too tight to your scalp. Then you're going to split it in half and flip it through the back, and then leave this right here for now. Then you're going to take the bottom section of your hair to create the ponytail, and then you're going to feed this part through the top of this. I don't know if you can see, feed it through the top, and then tighten. Look how voluminous that ponytail is. Okay, and with the rest of the hair, if it's looking misshapen, you can always just like pull it. This is the uber voluminous ponytail. And then I'm just gonna take a little more of my bangs out. You can always bring some wispies down and curl it for more of a romantic look. Next hairstyle, you're gonna need 3 elastics, super simple again. So I'm gonna start off with 2 sections on the top of my head, just like so. And I'm gonna part it like this. I'm not gonna do it super tight to my scalp again because we are going to loop it through. And then we're going to split it in half, and we're going to loop it through the front this time. And we're gonna tighten. So it creates that cute little knot. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then tighten. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another section of hair, probably about that much, because I want the ponytail to be thicker. And to ensure the volume, this is where the third hair tie is going to come into play. You're going to do the ponytail, but you're going to loop-de-loop it backwards instead of forward. So you're going to make a little ponytail here, separate in half, and loop it in from the back. And that will ensure the volume when you tighten it. Whew, my arms are tired. And I'm gonna get a clip. So you're gonna get your clip it right there, take the rest of the pony, flip it over, and it creates this voluminous kind of waterfall effect. Just look at that. If you wanna jazz it up a little bit, you're gonna take out your front bangs. I really like this one because it gives that extra volume. And if people see that cute little clip in the back, it's like a little accessory. That's this hairstyle. Let's move on to the next one. As I said before, you could leave the hairstyle like this without doing the clip in it, and it's still really adorable and cute. This next hairstyle will be a messy bun variation. What you're gonna wanna do is put your hair in a high ponytail. I think I'm gonna want my bangs out again for this, actually. We're gonna do a high ponytail, and this one can be kind of tight on your scalp. And then the last loop, you're going to loop it like this, and only go halfway. So create the bun like that on the top of your head, and then leave the tail forward. Then you're going to get a second hair tie, tie it on the end of the tail here. Then you're going to split it in half, twist it around once, and then place it over the bun that's in the back. Then kind of just mess around with it to make the bun look the way you want it to. I'm gonna spread this top bun out a little bit, a few bobby pins just to keep everything in place the way I want it. Then you're still gonna have this tail in the back, kind of wrap it around and hide it in the bun. If you wanted to jazz this up, you can always gel it down to the side for more of that slick look. What I also like to do is just do maybe change it to a little side part moment, wear the messy bun like that. Or as I said before, you can gel it down, slick gel it, and have it more of like this. Either way, it's a super easy messy bun that you can dress up or dress down. This next hairstyle is very simple. You know when the people have like this look? It's really cute, it's simple, but here's another way you can vamp it up. For 2 sections of your hair, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. And I'm just going to tie it like this. Then I'm going to take a bigger section right here, kind of wrap it up, clip it so it's not in the way of everything else. Then we're going to get this front section and loop it through the back section we just did. So we're going to loop all that through, loop all that way back, and then tighten it. Then you're gonna unclip this back section and then flip everything over. And it's gonna look like that. And it's a cute, more slick way, because you see that? That's what we clip back. And that just goes over top. What you also might wanna do if you have shorter bangs like me, is we could just get a little bit of hairspray sprayed on your hand so it's not too much, and just kind of guide it to stay flat. I think I might want to just take a few out. So the next braid I feel like I invented this braid or taught it to myself. I've never seen it before, but I think other people also do this braid. And I use it for overnight curling, but I used to wear these braids all the time as a kid, and I'm going to show you a variation. So again, leaving out my curtain bangs, and we're going to start by parting our hair in a straight line. So separate 2 sections. So you're just twisting, grabbing a new section, twisting, grabbing a new section, just like this. And you're gonna do this all the way down the side of your head. This is like a cheat sheet on how to French braid if you don't know how to French braid. So once you get to the nape of your neck around or behind your ear, you're gonna have this one section left. You're gonna leave this one section. Then you're gonna have the 2 sections you've been twisting. Now you're gonna braid normally, just to bring them together. And then all you want to do is loosen these parts and then the bottom of the braid, where you can get these two sections and kind of just do that. And it creates that like snake. So what I did is I have my normal braid. I'm gonna get two of these sections in my hand. 1, 2, there's a third. I'm only gonna need 2. And I'm gonna use these 2 fingers and slide the rest of the hair up. And it's gonna bunch up like this. I'm just gonna let it relax a little bit so it creates this kind of S curve. And it's just a cool way of having a braid. And then we're just gonna tie it off here to keep the shape. Now we're gonna do the same on the other side. Twisting and adding more to the twisted sections. Again, when you get to the behind your ear, you should have 1 section left over, and you're gonna braid like normal. Grab the 2 sections, you have 3 here, you're only gonna need these 2. Pinch at the bottom and slide the rest of the braid up, and then slowly release until you see that S curve. So then you get this cool looking S curve of the braid. And you can always loosen it up to make it look more defined. So I hope you guys enjoyed this hairstyles video. Comment down below if you want me to make a part 2 of this hairstyle series. I really loved doing hairstyles growing up, especially with my curly hair. Let me know if you wanted to see a curly hair version of some hairstyles. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.